Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Uno, and today we're going to be continuing our modded RimWorld 1.5 playthrough. The mod we're going to be adding today is going to be basic double doors. Now, with the 1.5 update came the ability to build double doors in your settlements, but for some reason, I don't think they added basic double doors. You know, double doors you can just make with whatever materials you have on hand. So we're going to be adding that mod into our gameplay today, which is kind of fitting because we're going to be looking into building up our church. Just so we can start doing some things with our ideology, because we kind of need some more people. We only have 3. So let's go ahead and load this up. All right, here we are in game, and I don't remember the last thing that we did. I know there was some buffalo we were trying to capture last episode. I don't think that worked out too well. And a wild woman, is she still around? I don't think she is. Okay, so not a big deal. We're going to be looking into, like I said, building up a church so we can start doing some religious ceremonies here. Now we should have a good amount of wood to get started. Yeah, we do. We also have some stones, but I think we're going to save those primarily for making floors, just to make our place look a bit better. And we're going to have to start changing some of these wooden walls over into stone walls, so that's something else we got to look into. But for now, we're going to take a bit of wood here. We're going to build up our church. Not too fancy, but we are going to use the double door feature here. Alright, so here we go. Double doors. Nice and simple. Should probably build these out of wood. I'm sorry, not wood, steel. Do you have any steel? We do not have steel. I know we have some steel we can mine over here, though. Quite a bit, actually. So let's set that up. Who's our miner? That's going to be Mike. Alright, so Mike, what's your mining priority? She doesn't have one. She's growing some stuff. I think she's going to be nibbling at harvesting the rice in this area, so we might want to just set her to do some mining for now. So let's change these priorities a bit. Yeah, is she? No, Jumper's our builder. Yeah, Jumper's at about a 9.5 construction so far, so he's doing pretty good. I'm thinking the reason, they're not going out is because I have them on home zone only. So let's turn them loose. All right, there she goes. She's gonna get her stuff for us. All right, so we're gonna use that to probably replace this door. Now, I think we have the replace stuff mod, because that mod is great. It makes it so you don't have to, destroy and rebuild everything. You just kind of, build over the stuff you already have. Now, we're going to get these rocks out of the way. And probably these rocks as well. This is pretty much going to amount to busy work for Sheet as we start to get the compound cleaned up a bit. Should probably start getting Jumper into the habit of doing some research. So I know he's the #1 builder at the moment. He's probably going to finish building up these floor tiles. I think these do require steel. But after that, we should probably maybe get into smithing. Just so we can go down the road of potentially making some armor and weapons. Now, our crafter is pretty terrible. She's only about a 3.05. But the good thing about Jumper is he is a fast learner, so I'm wondering if we shouldn't just make him the crafter. The reason I didn't do that, I think last episode when I was assigning crafting responsibilities, is because I feel like we do need to research, and Jumper is probably going to be our best hope for that, especially early on until we can get some more people here. So now that we have this built, we're going to be looking into making some floors for this. I think sandstone. What do we have here? Limestone. Just going to use all of our limestone. Maybe. Just going to use what we don't have. I kind of do want the church to be kind of cool, so let's go do this. And I do want to replace this with the steel door. I don't know why, I just want to do that. All right, we got a fire here in the lower. Jumper, can you put that out for me, pal? Oh, no, hang on a sec. There we go. Extinguish fire. Which reminds me, we don't have power infrastructure running across the map now, which is going to take even more steel. No, we don't have it stored, but is it available on the map is the question. Get building these conduits up here. And maybe come down here? Alright, that's a good start. Now let's finish building these. Alright, we expand this zone because it's definitely not big enough. We probably could, but I just don't want the stones in front of the door, so need to destroy this walker leg. I know that's becoming like a theme in this series so far. We got to destroy these legs. Make some more space for us. All right, so Jumper just hit construction level 10. He's going to be focusing on building up the floors for our temple. I'm not sure if it's 100% necessary right now, but I think it's probably better. It's a good investment for the long run. Gonna get some lights in there, and let me see, ideology. We're gonna need some of these structures. Let's see, maybe right here. Oh, it's not centered. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's gonna bother me a little bit. I mean, we could end up just pushing everything over one, or maybe just do it this way. Yeah, let's do it this way instead. So if we put it here, it's sort of in the middle of the room, right? Yeah, that's about dead center. All right, let's get these hauled out. It's going to take a while to get all of this stuff built up, but it's going to be worth it. Now, I should check on the moods of people. We're doing pretty good. I know the barracks is not the best sleeping situation. But it's not something we have to worry about at the moment. And I'm just trying to figure out where would we build in terms of expanding our barracks. We could move everyone over into this area here, start building barracks this way, maybe expand down. We needed more space. Not the worst idea. We should gather everyone up and have them destroy. I know I keep saying it, but we have to do it at some point because it's really hindering our space for building in. The good news is we're getting a decent amount of steel from these hills here. Also more steel here. Let's set that up for mining. Alright, so how's our food? Well, we got about 10 meals and 30 survival meals, so that's not terrible. We could harvest some of these. Should probably just turn these into more rice plants. Alright, so Mike is gonna sleep the night away. Alright, we definitely do not have enough limestone blocks to finish this entire floor, so we're gonna have to put someone back on crafting at some point. I know currently we have Mike doing it, but Mike is doing a lot at the moment, so maybe we should assign someone else. Jumper, what are you doing now? Still working on that? Alright, so he's gonna be building that for us, and we're gonna be doing our rituals there. I think last episode we assigned a leader for our human path, Faith. And I do think that, yeah, it's Mike, because she's our best speaker. So converting people to our religion is going to be a lot easier. All right, so Jumper's going to be finishing up that. Now, what is Sheik doing at the moment? Just chilling. Yes. Maybe we should get a chess table or something in here. I'm just wondering, does that require any steel? It's just wood, right? All right, we can do that. Let's get some chairs in here. There we go. He's coming along nicely. Is she our cook? He is our cook. He's cooking right now. That's great. All right, so we got a few meals cooked here. Things are progressing nicely. We see Mike is planting the other field with rice plants. We're going to need to take her off there because I think Jumper just ran out of blocks to craft with, or rather to build the floor with, so we might put Mike back on crafting duties. I know we're doing a lot, Mike. I'm sorry, but I need you, pal. Let's turn that down while we sleep the night away. All right, so this corn is almost completely grown. Well, maybe not. Yeah, actually, most of it is. We're sitting about 60, 69%. Nice. For most of the corn over there. This is about 79%. Did we plant these before these over here? All right, so the good news is, I mean, we should have enough space. I was going to say the good news is we're going to have a lot of food soon. The bad news is once all of this comes in, it might be a lot to store only in one area. So at some point we may be looking at making a place just for storing crops and whatnot. But now that we have the freezer that we built last episode, we can just keep the meals in this area. So they're not going to be taking up too much space over here. Yeah, okay, Mike is working on more stones. It's good. Jumper's finishing up the floor. So as soon as this all is built, we're going to start a ritual. Hopefully it's successful. Hopefully we can get another joiner for our colony. And hopefully they're not terrible. I know there's a lot of hopefullys in that sentence, but what are you going to do? Should probably get Sheet to start hauling in some more limestone blocks. Just because I don't think he's really doing anything else. He's cleaning. Right. Oh, we're getting raided by the Psych Blighters. How many guys we got? Just one? One thing we didn't build. Ah, we should have built a prison cell. We should have built a prison cell for this guy. We might be able to still do it if we can do this. And this. And then this. Alright, so Jumper. Need you to work on this, pal. All right, we're going to slow things down for a sec while we get this sorted out. We don't have a kill box built. We're just going to have to deal with this guy the old-fashioned way. Maybe he'll attack the wild woman and give us some time. Oh, he's making his way south. All right, he's just setting up shop over there. All right, so Jumper, get to building that, good sir. All right, so now we have our prison cell. Let's hope we can get a chance to use it. Where's our guy? Slag is his name? Okay, Slag. Let's see what you got, pal. We're not going to try and intercept them. Yeah, he's beginning his assault. All right, so let's get everyone drafted. Probably going to go this way, right? Should probably step out to greet him. I wonder, what are your traits, good sir? What are your traits? Hypersensitive brawler, undergrounder. Oh, he's unwaveringly loyal. That's unfortunate. Or rather, she is. So we're not going to be able to capture this person anyway. But we do have our prison cell just in case someone does come up who is willing to be a bit more flexible in their beliefs. Actually, go down here. All right. All right, so yeah, Sheet's going to be up front. We're not doing too hot. All right, so Sheet, just go ahead and melee attack this person. Maybe that was... Oh, my God. That stabbed in the head? Okay, they're down. But we can't recruit them. There's not much we can do. I mean, they are... We could enslave this person and have them do our planting for us. That would enable us to... yeah, plant our heel root crop here. Maybe we should make another zone just for doing that. Now that this one's taken up by rice plant. Put 2 spaces. Do a 6x6. Now, I don't know how we feel about slavery in terms of ideologically. How do we feel about slavery? Acceptable. Okay, so we are going to enslave this person. Undraft. Who's our warden? Probably going to be Mike. Need you to capture... Slag. I know we're not going to recruit you. We're going to enslave you, darling. You need to rest, Sheet. Don't worry about it. Who's our doctor? It's Mike. Fantastic. All right, Mike. Mike does a lot for this team. Oh, we got some beer here. We got some smoke leaf, and we even got some ambrosia. And we're gonna get those hauled in at some point. Let's speed this up a bit, guys. All right, Sheet, get some rest. He's bleeding, but he's not bleeding terribly. And we do have a... How many wounds does he have? We got 1 bleed wound, but we're going to need a bit more medicine to help him out. I wonder if we put... Yeah, she'll... So, okay. Our doctor will use... Yeah, she'll use the herbal medicine. And then... Oh, no, not on this one. What are you doing? Who's in more danger of dying? Oh, my God, it's Slag. All right, so let's... Go ahead and set this to industrial tech. I know it's not the best idea because we only have 30 medicine, but don't want her to die right now. Yes, you're going to tend to him without... Yeah, okay. Okay, she tended him without medicine. I know he's unwavering, or she's unwaveringly loyal. It's not a huge deal because we're not going to... We're not going to recruit you. We're going to enslave you. And so we're going to need to build a... bench here. I think it's a tailoring bench. Yeah. A hand tailoring bench for making slave attire. Simply a slave collar and a slave body wrap, or whatever they call it. Alright, so we'll do that in the morning. Who's our best tailor? Gonna be Mike again, of course, because Mike does everything. Well, it doesn't have to be. We might let Sheet do it. I know he's terrible at it. We might let Sheet do it for now. Just because. Okay, so Sheet's awake for some reason. Was he sleeping? Yeah, he was sleeping that entire time. Alright, so the temple's almost built. We'll get the beer hauled in. We'll get the smoke leaf hauled in. They're probably going to just use it before we even get it into the storage. But what's our drug policy? Social drugs only? Okay, that's not a problem for now. Let's get this changed back over and set it to Sheet. Does Jumper still have a poor bet? No, Mike has a poor bet. We might build another one for her. Yeah, we'll do that when she wakes up. Alright, so Jumper, for the time being, is just doing maintenance on that. Jumper, what are you doing, Bob? He's maintaining. Okay, well, just do this for now. So we can get Mike a better bed. Yeah, I know. Furniture. There we go, Jumper. Prioritize this, good sir. Alright, how good is this? It's good. Okay, fantastic. So we're gonna put Mike there. How's the prisoner doing? Health-wise. Oh, she's got an ambrosia and an alcohol addiction. That is very bad. Okay. So, we might have to disabuse this person of these chemicals. Yeah, because we don't want to continually keep feeding these people alcohol and ambrosia. I should have known when they dropped alcohol and ambrosia. How did I not notice that? Also, they are a waster and they have a psychite dependency, which is also going to be bad because we cannot currently grow any sort of psychite plants. So this might not be the best slave for her colony. Maybe we should just enslave her just to get us going on the heal route, and then we'll switch over and maybe release her after that. Yeah, I know. So maybe we'll do that. I know that sounds really complicated, but we don't have a lot of choices right now. All right, so Slag's will has been broken, and we're being raided by Yidikins. Only one, though. Perhaps this is a better candidate for what we're trying to do here. Let's see, 6 shooting, 8 construction, fantastic. Really good animal skill, really, oh my god, excellent crafting skill. All right, so Daniel Stone is our new target here. Hopefully we can capture him without him dying. All right, so our first course of action is to build another bed there for Daniel if we can capture him. Now, Sheet's still a bit injured from the last fight, but I'm thinking he's in fighting shape. Let's see. What am I looking for? Okay, here we go. 100%. Yeah, he's fine. All right. Is he attacking? Hang on, let me pause the game. Is he attacking immediately? Did it say? Yeah, he's attacking immediately. All right, so where you at, Daniel Stone? Let's get our guys down here. Everyone inside. Can we cut them off? I mean, Yidikins are really fast. All right, let's see if we can cut them off a bit. Okay, good shot. He's using Beast Roar to try. Okay, he recruited that beaver. All right, guys, pull back. All right, we're going to let him try and gain entry to our base, sort of set him up here. He has been shot. What's his health currently? He's bleeding. Manipulation's a bit low. All right, we're going to pull back here and sort of kite. Yeah, it's not going to take long for them to break that door. I don't know if Jumper can shoot past that engine block. All right, let's wait and see what happens. All right, yeah, keep tagging him. Nice. Keep shooting, guys. This guy's tough, man. Give up, dude. All right. Oh, he's dead. Damn it. We wanted him. Okay, well, that guy would have been great. Maybe we shouldn't have, you know. Okay, he's dead too. We've been bitten by a beaver. Gonna need more treatment. Damn it, we killed him. What happened there? Oh, Jumper completely shot him dead. Alright, no big deal. He would have been excellent, man. He had a 12 crafting. He had a 12 crafting. That's what we needed. Alright, no big deal. We're gonna have to bury that body though, guys, so don't get too comfortable yet. Where are we gonna put him? Probably at the edge of the map here. Alright, so... Oh, okay. You already built the wall back. That was fast. Sheet's been tended to without medicine. Alright, none of our plans are really working out that well. Alright, so... I guess we're going to stick with the slag plan. That means we're going to have to make some slave attire here. Let's see, the body strap. That's what I was thinking of. And we're going to put our terrible crafter Sheet on it. Doesn't have to be too good, I don't imagine. But Sheet's going to take it from here. Obviously, we're not going to use any of the good materials, not that we have any. But we're going to put those off limits. Steel. Yeah, we'll use steel. Textiles? Others? Okay, yeah. That. Sheet, what are you doing now? He's burying stone. Okay, good. Good. All right, now hauling silver, also good. All right, Slag's up on her feet. He's going to sleep. I think you're being a little lazy there, Sheet. Work on that for me. All right, I think the church is ready to go. Yeah. All right, if we can just haul that rock out, we can start doing religious ceremonies here to make it a bit prettier. What do we have? Do we have kneel sheets? We don't have enough cloth stored in here. All right, it's not a huge deal. We could just get these going for now. All right, so once that's built, once the altar is built, we're gonna try and recruit someone. Do we have enough power? What's going on with that? Maybe we're running at a deficit. Oh, we have excess power. Oh, this doesn't have enough. This needs... Yeah, it needs 175. We only have 155. Let's see. Quest. Erin's psychic suppression. The 11-year-old child is calling for help. She's hiding from a hostile machine persona. She awoke. She wants to flee and join you at Finland. If she joins you, Turner will hit Finland with psychic suppression wave for 7.5... Oh, no. I don't know if we want a child at this point, and we definitely don't want psychic suppression. I know we need more people, but we're going to say no to that one, Erin. We're going to instead rely on the let's hope that our religion brings in some more people here. Probably going to need to build another power generator at some point. Let's see. Wood-fueled generator. Right there's not a bad place for now. Let's jump her up too. Building a lectern. Okay. Yeah, the quest expires in 22 hours. We're just going to reject it flat out. Oh, we do have a yeoman ceremony. I forgot about that. Who needs rescue? Ah, alright. So what we did was we converted Slag, or rather we enslaved her. And let's get rid of these. These are going to be your quarters, Slag. Can we get the bed behind you? No, we can't. Alright, so let's give her a proper bed, which is not the worst thing imaginable. She still can't walk, though. Which is interesting. Can we get the bed? There we go. It's going to be for slaves. So, return to her bed. We're going to build you a real bed, so don't worry about it. She still can't walk? Is it because... I'm not sure if it's because of withdrawal symptoms. Yeah, she is having withdrawal. Because she's losing manipulation and consciousness. She's not losing moving. Yeah, so this might be a waste of time. There's an addiction here. She hasn't had alcohol in... Does it say how many days? Chemical addiction to alcohol, long-term presence of alcohol has caused neurological adaptations at the cellular level, so the brain can no longer function properly without the drug. Without regular doses of alcohol, withdrawal symptoms will begin. However, extended abstinence will force the brain. All right, but she's currently experiencing a minus to consciousness and manipulation. Which doesn't mean that she can't... Yeah, I think it might just be pelvis, right leg, left leg, torso. There's things that are causing her to not be able to move right now. Yeah, it says it here. Oh, alcohol withdrawal is 25%. Oh, well, that's causing her. Yeah, we know she's at 25%. All right, so, yeah. This thing is really bad. Yeah, it's her her leg, her left leg, her right leg, which is not really... So when these heal, will she be able to move? I don't know. All right, so we're going to need some more space. So we're just going to draft these guys here and have them attack this thing. Because it's getting really annoying. We need, obviously, to expand this zone, and we can't with this thing here. I mean, go this way. No. What's your problem, Mike? Feeling stressed, recreation unfulfilled. Okay, go do that. All right, now we got a bit more space here. Okay, we're moving the blocks out now. Mike, what are you doing? He's meditating. Alright, so I think everyone's generally in a good mood. Except for Jumper. I don't know what are you doing, Jumper? Researching? Alright, guys, we're gonna perform a little ritual here. And hopefully it brings in someone else. Oh. Public execution. Wait, these are all... What the... Let's get our religion for a second, because I thought we had more than that. Yeah, we can only... we can do a Sky Lantern Festival. A lit campfire, ritual spot. What do we get for doing this? Okay, so that's what we need to do. So we built the church for nothing. Fantastic. We can also, yeah, sacrifice a... no, that's faction goodwill. Okay. So yeah, the only way for us to get... I don't even know my own religion. The only way for us to get a new recruit is a Sky Lantern Festival, which is a lot cheaper than building an entire church. So that was a waste of time. All right, let's build a campfire out here. All right, if we're going to have a slave, we're going to need to make a new area. New area, and it's... I don't like this color. Can we get a new color, please? How do we... Not also... It needs to... Okay, that's a little better. It's, you know, a bit of contrast. So we're going to say slave. I could spell. And we're going to manage it. Obviously, we're going to want to keep them out of the weapons area. Not that we have many weapons at the moment. Keep them indoors and away from anything that could cause a rebellion. All right, so we can probably expand it a bit into the church as well. All right, that's probably good for now. All right, so we've got our zone set up. Keep Slag away from the dangerous arms. There's a knife in here. She might, you know, be compelled to grab it and attack one of our guys with it. Let's see. Let's get some trees chopped here. I know we can probably... Yeah, there's more trees here we could be chopping. We're gonna need the wood. So, Mike... Eating her. What's our food like? It's not great. And that concerns me a bit. Alright, so... Yeah, we need to get you on that pretty quickly. Alright, that's enough for crafting. We also want to start building up our walls, because not having stone walls is a bad thing. So we're going to set Jumper to build up some of these walls. Here we go. That's a good start. Alright, it just occurred to me, guys, that we've been recording for over a half hour, so we're probably going to put a little break in here for now. Like I said, we're going to be doing these at least once a week, maybe twice a week. I think we've been keeping pretty steady to the once a week so far. We might up that, because I do have some free time coming up. So stay tuned. Like I said, new mods going to be introduced to the game every week. And as always... Oh, hang on. There's a mad squirrel. We should probably deal with that next time. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.